Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to our final day of the 7-day yoga series for inner strength and flexibility. Together, we have invested health, heart, and soul into the unfolding of this practice. So today, we've got a gift for ourselves. We are going to slow down, take it easy, and nourish ourselves from the inside out with a beautiful yin yoga practice. Today's class will be performed predominantly seated and lying down. So when you're ready, join me in a comfortable position. Close the eyes. Allow yourself to soften and begin to notice what is arising for you. Noticing any thoughts, any physical sensations. Giving yourself permission to meet yourself where you are. Letting go of judgment. Letting go of fear, allowing yourself to warm to your higher good, your inner luminosity that is always here for you. Before we get into some of our longer held postures, we'll begin practice with a nice gentle warm-up. Option to keep the eyes closed or blink them open. We'll come into a spinal twist on the left, tenting up onto the left fingertips behind you as you press the outer edge of your right hand into your left thigh, maybe gazing back. Inhale, find length. Exhale, twist a little more. Beautiful, return to center. Swap the cross of your legs so that the opposite shin is in front. Roll the shoulders back. And let's find easy twist on the other side. Noticing how the spinal column is responding to this movement. On your next inhalation, mindfully returning to center. And we'll start practice today in one of my favorite yin yoga postures, butterfly pose, or Baddha Konasana in Hatha Yoga, joining the soles of the feet together, knees splay wide. Feel the opening of your hips. Option to keep the torso upright. Or if you'd like to take it further, find a length through the spinal column. Begin to hinge forwards. And once you've found your maximum, then begin to find depth. Allow yourself to melt towards the earth. Settle in. Allow yourself to soften a little more with every exhalation. Now, the challenge with these yin yoga postures is our ability to rest in stillness, to not use movement as a form of escapism. Challenge yourself to be present, to notice when the mind wanders, to notice when emotions and tension build up in the body. And allow yourself to use the breath as a tool to help you surrender, to help you cultivate inner peace. So breathe in And breathe out. Let it all go. Gifting yourself one more loving breath in this forward fold. With the support of your palms, gently unraveling the spine vertebra by vertebra, taking your time. Let's keep our left leg crossed, guiding the left heel towards the right inner thigh, extending the right leg out on a diagonal. Inhale, raise the arms skywards. Exhale, bend to the right, lateral spinal flexion. Pausing here for a breath or two. Feeling a beautiful release for the left side body. Inhale, raise. Place your hands on either side of your right leg and allow yourself to melt atop of your right thigh. This is a passive stretch, so give yourself permission to round. Feel the beautiful release running along the entire posterior chain. Letting go. taking one more mindful breath in this stretch. On your next inhalation, mindfully rolling up, elevating the chest, the torso, the neck, and the head. Allow yourself to be gentle as we transition between these deep stretches. Mindfully crossing the right leg in. And when you're ready, let's extend the left leg out. Inhale, stretch the arms skywards. Exhale, bend over to the left, open up the heart. Stretch into the side body. Reach the right fingertips skywards. Beautiful. Inhale, raise the torso, frame the left leg. And in your own time, maybe melting the top of your leg. Rounding the spine. Breathe. Well done, friends. Lovingly elevating the torso, noticing how you are feeling. From here, we'll keep our left leg extended, stretch the right leg out on a diagonal as we prepare for a variation of dragon pose or a wide-legged seated bend. If possible, keeping your kneecaps facing skywards. You have the option to stay upright, maybe placing your palms behind you to help you open the heart space. And if you'd like to deepen the stretch for the back of the legs, the inner thighs, maybe hinging forwards. Remembering to find length before we find depth. And when you find your edge, allow yourself to surrender. guiding your awareness to the sensations of this posture. And with the support of your arms, gently raising up. Now let's place our palms behind the back, widening the knees and the feet slightly, and beginning to fan the legs out, inviting some beautiful mobility into the outer hips, breathing into any regions of sensation. And from here we will come to lie down on our backs. If you have any accessories in your hair, you might like to remove those just to ensure that your spine is in a neutral alignment. Taking a moment to feel your connection between the body and the earth, recognizing that you are supported, noticing the breath. And from here we'll come up into snail pose or plow pose, using gentle momentum to guide the hips towards the shoulders, towards the head, placing your palms along the lower back to support you, guiding the toes towards the earth and maybe straightening the backs of the legs. If it's in your practice, you can lower your arms down onto the earth. We want to try and align our hips with our shoulders, but if that's not possible, honor your own expression. Feeling a light compression around the throat and doing your best to soften into the face, the jaw. Feel the beautiful opening of the upper back, the cervical region of the spine, the neck, perhaps the backs of the legs as well. We'll be in this posture for about 7 to 10 breaths. Settle in and find stillness. Well done. Using abdominal strength, perhaps the support of your arms as well, to help you lower down. Draw the knees to the chest, allow your back to relax and maybe sway side to side, feeling a beautiful massage and a release for the lumbar and sacral regions of the spine. Notice if you're holding your breath here. See if you can really use each exhalation to help you let go of any stagnant energy that might have built up throughout the duration of that posture. Interlacing your fingers around the right shin, guiding your right knee towards your right armpit, extending the left leg, and maybe coming into a spinal twist with the support of your left hand, guiding your right knee to the left, gazing to the right. Softening the shoulders towards the earth, noticing the sensations around the outer glutes, the outer hips. Well done. Return to center and let's take this spinal twist on the other side. This time guiding the left knee over to the right leg is extended. Twists can be great asanas to incorporate into your daily practice to help you manage any sensations around the back body, whether it be waking up in the morning or unwinding before bed. Feel the magic of this movement. Beautiful. Releasing from the posture, drawing both knees to the chest, taking any authentic movement here, and we'll prepare for our final yin yoga posture. We'll be performing this both on the left and right hand sides of the body, setting up for banana pose, bananasana. So raising the pelvis, guiding the hips over to the right side of your mat, guiding your left leg towards the outer edge of your mat on the left side, crossing your right ankle atop of your left leg, guiding your arms over to the left side of your mat and maybe grabbing a hold of one wrist, doing your best to keep the right hip grounded, relaxing the face, the shoulders, and feeling a beautiful release along the right hand side of your torso, maybe even into your right arm and your lower leg. Breathe. Guiding your attention to this posture, to the breath, and in your own time uncrossing the legs, returning the arms the length of the body, bending the knees, soles of the feet to the earth. Return your hips to a neutral alignment, and when you feel ready, elevating the pelvis and guiding your hips over to the left, this time guiding your right leg over to the right side of your mat, crossing your left leg atop of your right leg, raising the arms overhead towards the right outer edge of your mat, and finding your expression of this posture. Beautiful. Relaxing the arms, uncrossing the legs. It might feel nice to fan the legs out in opposite directions, finding any release here for the back body, for the outer hips. Take your time. When you are ready, we will round off this practice, round off this series in Shavasana. Know that you could relax in any other preferred asana of your choice. Allow yourself to get comfortable. Give yourself permission to soften. Relax every muscle within the body. Allow yourself to detach from the narratives within the mind. Surrender. Accept yourself as you are and breathe. We will close practice today in this posture. Know that you are welcome to stay here for as long as you like. Use this opportunity to thank yourself for showing up. Thank yourself for recognizing that slowing down can be just as important as movement. Allow yourself to receive the nourishing and healing properties of this series, recognizing that these practices are always here for you. Use them as a tool, as a resource whenever you would like. Thank you so much for joining us. Sending you love and light. May you be well. May you experience true peace and joy. Namaste.